that, I wouldn't even be surprised if he's still going to be calling matches for the Japanese side of New Japan. But
oh yeah, that won't surprise me at all.
He will not be getting back in the ring, and I wholeheartedly commend him for that. I've been a fan of his since, what was it, the late 80s in WCW?
Mm-hmm.
I've loved his work. And even to this day, the man can go. The match he had with Ishimori at the anniversary show was fucking great.
I don't know if you can actually call yourself a pro wrestling fan if you have seen Jushin Liger perform and you don't actually like him.
Agreed. But then take into consideration, you look at him, he's got to be almost 60 years old. And the dude can still go.
Mm-hmm.
And he could go better than most kids a third his age.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, Jesus, this guy is just, he's been a wrestling machine for so long. And an innovator and a teacher, and, you know,
he is 54 years old and has been wrestling since I was not even 2 yet.
Damn.
I mean, there's nothing bad you can say about this guy.
No, you can't. If you're a wrestling fan, you've seen this guy perform.
As a matter of fact, this March 3rd was his first match in 1984, so he's 35 years.
Damn.
Well, I don't want to get too crazy talking about Liger. Fast for when the official retirement happens.
Oh yeah, that's gonna bring the feels.
Oh yeah. Again, dude's friggin' amazing. Dude's straight up amazing. So, Jushin Liger.
And one other thing that from the press conference, it sounds like somewhere between now and January, there might be a match between Liger and Tanahashi.
Oh. Nice.
Just throwing that out there.
Goat versus goat?
Yep.
So, a little more New Japan news. Guess what? We have new junior tag champs. Sorry, Glenn.
Hey,
my boys lost their titles.
Roppongi 3K.
For
new
like
junior tag team champs.
Third or fourth.
Yep.
And they have officially announced Dragon Lee versus Ishimori.
It's going to be great.
Actually, they've also added Bandito to that match.
Oh!
Dragon Lee, Bandito, Ishimori, Junior Heavy Q Championship MSG show.
That'll be crazy.
Yeah,
and you guys have some updates for the New Japan Cup?
Yep. First night was last night. So the first 4 matches happened.
Yep. You want to take the first 2? I'll take the second 2.
Yoshihashi won a wrestling match.
That's like actually newsworthy.
I think it's the second time I've seen him win a singles match in like the 5 years I've been watching New Japan.
Yeah, he made Nakanishi quit.
He beat Manabu Nakanishi, who I think I've seen wrestle twice in the 5 years. So, but he's a former world champ, so yeah. What was the next one? Was
it Ishii?
No, that was the main. Ishii Nagata was the main.
I must have watched it out of order. I thought the Juice Robinson Chase Owens was main.
No, that was the semi-main. What was the second match? Was
well, then it must have been Hanma and Tai Chi.
Yes, Hanma and Tai Chi. Hanma did really, really well, but Tai Chi is going through a change because he's starting to take all the Iska stuff.
He's also he's New Japan management is very high on him.
So, like, when Iska had his retirement, he left his steel glove behind. and Taichi took
He
it.
grabbed it and put it on top of his microphone.
And so he's been adopting some of Iska's gimmicks. So he has the glove and he's entering through the crowd. And I think he's gonna win a few. I don't think he's gonna win the tournament, but he's gonna win. He won this match and probably the next one, maybe the one after.
That's possible.
No, if he wins 3 matches, he'll be in the final. So no, he'll win 2.
He'll win 2. Yeah, so your semi-main was Juice Robinson and Chase Owens. This match actually shocked the shit out of me because Chase Owens beats Juice Robinson.
Damn.
I wouldn't be surprised if he drops the title at the MSG show because he's more of an ROH guy right now.
Yes. Yeah. It's possible.
Because he has the he's got the stable over there.
He's got the stable, right?
So I think they're gonna transfer.
Yeah, I could see that being a thing. And then have the US title put on whoever.
Probably Chase because he beat him.
One, right? He could make the argument for it, sure. And then your main was Ishii and Nagata, which
went for 21 minutes.
How Nagata went for 21 minutes is beyond me.
They killed each other.
But Ishii comes out on top, of course. He's another one who, him and Taichi are going to be facing in the next round. That match is a coin flip.
Does Taichi like chai tea? Have we figured that out yet? And this is something I'm determined to figure out, by the way. So,
and of course we've got shows the next 3 nights. So,
and it's going to take all the way to the 4th night for me to watch the match that I don't necessarily want to see.
Yes, because Ibushi is facing Naito in the first round. 2 of the favorites are in the first round. So yeah, the next 3 nights are more first round matches until Monday, and then they'll have a day off, and we'll go Wednesday and Thursday, and then a day off, and go Saturday and Sunday, and then a few days off, and then they'll eventually get through it. And then
the rumors are Ishii is going to win the whole, or Ibushi's winning the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. And then after all that's done, the next big thing is the G1 Supercard before WrestleMania weekend.
Yes, sir.
Yep. So, again, if you're not watching New Japan, get on it.
I mean, this is a good time to get in it because you can skip half the show. If you absolutely had to.
That's true. That's true.
Then, of course, we do have some news about AEW. We have a new show announced.
Yeah, they already said they were going to do their second show is going to be in Jacksonville, and they were going to raise proceeds to victims of gun violence. But they've officially announced it. It's going to be called Fight for the Fallen, and it's July 13th. And there's whether or not it'll be a pay-per-view or whatever is a thing. I don't know.
Well, that is a Saturday, so I'm sure that's a possibility.
I mean, I'm sure you're going to be able to find it on the streaming services or whatever they're going to do. But whether or not it's like on, television.
I mean, I had no problem watching All In, so just throwing that out there. All right, guys, that wraps up the news this week. Does anybody know who had the most 5-star matches from the Melt? Do you know?
I already gave my answer. I was wrong.
Yeah, I was going to guess AJ, and you said he hasn't wrestled for 10 years, so I don't know who that is. Because I can't think of anybody that's been retired for that long that would be in that many matches. So, what would be the answer there, Mr. Dan?
It's not that he's been retired for 10 years, it's that he's been dead for 10 years. It's Mitsuharu Misawa.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh. R.I.P.
And second place is Kobashi. I was doing some research on Japanese people that I haven't seen a lot of, and I was looking at Kobashi stuff, and it was like, he has the second most 5-star matches behind Misawa.
Who was his, who was he wrestling the match that he passed away?
It was a tag match with Bison Smith, and it was against Bison Smith and somebody else.
Bison Smith is the one that hit him.
I don't think it. I think
it was a suplex gone wrong. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember Bison Smith, like a year or so later, was on Colt Cabana's podcast or something like that, right?
I never heard that episode, but yeah. All right. Well,
that's gotta feel really bad.
You know what? But I also knew it. I had a feeling it was going to be a Japanese guy.
Died of cardiac arrest. Teaming with Go Shiozaki against Akitoshi Saito and Bison Smith. Took a belly to back from Saito. Lost consciousness and his heart stopped.
Terrible. Well, R.I.P. But good trivia question. That was a good one. I really liked that one.
That was good.
All right, so I want to give a shout-outs to our patrons. Glenn Kukan, Andrew Whitaker, Jeff Trelowitz, Jay Winger, and Adrian Cotton. You guys rock. You guys are helping fuel us up here. And this week, of course, as Adrian's donation allows, he gets to promote his book. You know what it's called? It's called the AWO. It's the greatest wrestling company no one's ever heard of.
You got a write-up of a newspaper.
He did. Got his phone number in there and everything.
If you want to know more about the author, call him. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
No.
When I publish my first book, ain't nobody getting my phone number. I'll give you an email. You can write to me.
I can give you a Twitter. Go ahead.
Yeah,
at me, bro.
You can even Facebook message me, but you ain't calling me.
No.
Because if you do call me, I'm not answering the phone. If I don't know your number, I'm not answering.
If it doesn't say it's my mom, I don't answer.
Yeah. Unless I'm expecting a call. All right. This man is as intimidating as he is intense. His powerful offense is unlike any other on the roster. He will bound and maul any who get in his way. He's the dominant Malcolm Jones. No relation. Sorry, had to do that. Sorry, Adrian. Back to your write-up. No one is sure how to take Malcolm. Backstage, he's quiet, calm, and even a little standoffish. But once he enters the ring, his primal instincts kick in, and he becomes unpredictable. His wrestling technique is not the prettiest. You will rarely see this man take to the air. But what you will see is someone who will viciously attack and make them regret stepping in the ring with him. His one goal is to prove he is the true king of the wrestling jungle. To find out who his next potential victim, pick up a copy of AWO Big Time Players, available on Amazon as an ebook and a paperback.
Malcolm Jones.
It's a cool name, Malcolm Jones.
That'd be a wrestler's name.
I would prefer to not bring attention to me. Do you guys like that random ass picture I found of him in the glass?
God.
I was like, what the fuck?
I don't apologize for that at all.
He's in a glass of milk that came from his own teats.
Yes, basically.
Yes. I know I was inside it to begin with, and I just filled it.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Just... God, I don't even want to...
Anyway, the Positivity Zone brought to us by Jay Winger.
Yes. Not Nathan Jones, which would never be a topic here. Not even in the old gimmick would I do Nathan Jones a topic, which was say something positive about something negative. I don't think... the only positive thing I could say is me that freaking joke to roll with. I literally got nothing else there.
That was the Positivity Zone brought to you.
Yes. This week I want to talk about... now, I'm not the biggest fan of actually watching these shows, but I just bought them on the Switch. They had a Jeopardy! Wheel of Fortune combo pack that I bought, and I'm having a ton of fun with that because I don't necessarily like watching the shows, but I absolutely enjoy playing them because I love the concept. I also want to give a shout out to Alex Trebek.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
No, he
But-
has to survive because he has 3 more years on his contract.
yeah, his little quip and his positive attitude is like it brought a huge smile to my face, despite the fact that I was incredibly depressed by the news.